Guys, this is Gatsby with Tech, and today you join me for another subscriber submission video, and today we're starting with not the main part of the video, which will be this cool, big, weird fight thing, but just with the first thing I want to look at from a guy called Joey. I don't know if I want to put second names in this, I don't know, maybe in future just tell me what you want to be called in the videos, but I'm just going to call him Joey for now. And yeah, this is called The Throw Around. It's kind of an interesting biplane slash just flying wing, as I think he put it, which I kind of like. It's super maneuverable and apparently requires no SAS to fly, and it's super unique. I don't see things like this, kind of the under-over tall fuselage thing and the weird biplane. I just like it. So let's just fly this. This is just a small first part of the video. Okay, afterburners are set to 1. And yeah, apparently it requires no SAS, which is interesting. So I'm going to try and take off, and yeah, I guess it doesn't. It does tilt a bit. I could put trim on it, but if I'm always flying, then yeah. Oh yeah, and anyway, so it's like super maneuverable and pretty easy to fly without SAS, actually. But you can see how just easily maneuverable this is. If I turn it really hard, apparently it can turn on a literal dime. So I probably should have put a dime out here. I'm going to turn SAS on, because, you know, I'm a scrub. So yeah, let's try turning it on a literal dime. Yep, that's pretty much a dime, really. Flipped right back around, so I don't know. Engine flamed out, but that's fine. Bet if I strap some guns to this and put it in Fall of Kerbal. It might help, although I can't put jets in Fall of Kerbal. I don't know World War I very well. There were no jets in World War I. Yeah, every time I try and turn it, it just seems to do a backflip and go the same way. So we're going to try and sideways this. No, fuck. Yeah, you can't turn it. It'll turn really fast, just not the way you want to go. And now one of the engines is flamed out, and oh, it's gone to shit. I can save this. I'll save you, Mayanye. I don't know what this Kerbal's called. Hey, I saved it. I'm amazing. Actually, the plane's quite cool. So yeah, that was just something I wanted to look at, and also it has enough wing, kind of this and this, that it can just fly on the side fine. I mean, I can throttle down quite a bit, and it'll just fly. That's pretty cool. I like stuff like that. But anyway, on to the main part of the video. So yes, here we are in the space plane hangar looking at a few things. And by the way, if your plane or whatever you sent me isn't in this video, then don't worry, I'm going to be doing a bunch of these. I got sent so many things that I've got videos for days on this, basically. And by the way, I did have a question in the comments of the last video. If you want to send me something that isn't a plane, that is fine, that'd be great. I've received a lot of planes, and don't worry, I like planes, but it would also be cool to see some other stuff. Anyway, the first thing we're looking at is from a guy called Zach. Still not sure whether I'm putting in second names, just tell me. Anyway, and this is called the HSB, and it's a pretty cool looking plane. It's just like a fairly normal looking plane. It's pretty big, and then it's got the cool things are obviously these sort of they look like drop tanks but aren't. They use Rapier engines, which provide a lot of thrust, and maybe is this an SSDO? Who knows? And it's pretty cool, and it's got a cargo bay with some bombs on this rotating bomb dropper thing. And it's got lots of guns and lots of flares, and it's very fast, and it has a Gauss cannon, and it has all of this cool stuff. And it's very cool. I like this, but he also sent me another one, which will probably be in this video a little more. It's the heavy weapon variant, and it's got a few guns on it. Now this is, I mean, I don't want to call what someone made stupid, but this is stupid, but also awesome. Because basically, I get sent a lot of things which have like kind of probably too many guns on them, you know, probably just a few too many, and you're like, okay, I see what you're going for, but maybe you could scale it back and make it look a little more realistic. But then you get this, and you're like, yep, this is good. It has like, okay, how many Gauss cannons is that? Just fucking, there's 11 Gauss cannons. It's got goalkeepers on the wings. One thing, it has tank cannons and howitzers. What's the point? Why? And then it has a bunch of sidewinders on a swiveling mount, so you can aim the sidewinders. A bunch of fireable rockets on swiveling mounts. Infinite flares. Not a ton of missiles. I mean, come on, man. Put more guns on your stuff. It's got some cruise missiles here. I think, are those radar things? I don't know. I haven't used the new BD Armory a ton. And then in here, of course, it has the bombs. So yeah, this is pretty insane. And this will be later in the video. But before we do that, let's just see it fly. Because you're like, that doesn't fly, Peter. It has 2 goalkeepers on it. And 2 tank cannons. And a bunch of howitzers. And so many cannon shells. But oh no, it flies. One thing I would like to say is action group these. I should really just do my custom action groups. My own custom action groups, because I'll always forget yours. So yeah, that's not really your fault. But yeah, there was no action groups for the things, but I'll forgive it for the insaneness. Now it bobbles around a lot here, but that doesn't seem to be a problem. It rocks around for a while and then it's just fine. So yeah, this made a pretty cool, you know, but sort of general, sort of cool jet into just something dumb, which was great, and which piqued my interest. At first I was like, this is stupid, and then I was like, this is amazing. And then I was like, this is stupid and amazing. So, yeah, let's take off. Oh, stalled a bit. Yeah, it jumps up quite a bit. It doesn't have a ton of thrust, so I can only really, like, take off at this kind of pitch, but, you know, it's got a few guns on it. I don't know if you've noticed, so it's probably forgivable. Let's open the weapon list. There's a few. So you can see that we can aim these AIM-9s. Just sort of... Oh, I haven't armed the trigger. Just sort of fire them wherever. Just sort of kill. And then one of these. CB. These are the bombs. Yeah, these are pretty cool. If I open up this, you can see how these fire. They have like a rotating thing, which is new in BD Armory, or newish. And then, yeah, you drop them and it spins. It looks so great. It's good for depth charges. And then it has fucking firebomb, Jesus. And then it has some JDAMs, which everyone was like, God, how do you not know how to use JDAMs? I was like, I just didn't look. I'm sorry. That was in the last video. People were very upset with me. I'm sure it's fine. I know, you have to use the GPS. A lot of people just told me how to use it. That was cool. Anyway, yeah, it's obviously got the howitzers, which kind of have a bit of a... Howitzer? Yeah, they have a bit of a... Are they deactivating? Yeah, for some reason. Doesn't matter, because it has Abrams cannons, which, you know, kind of shift the plane a little bit sometimes. They kind of slow it down. Yeah, anyway, and then it's obviously got its Hydra rockets, which are on turrets. Wait, what? Oh, these are the goalkeepers. I accidentally shot something. You often accidentally shoot things with these, because you can kind of do this and just sort of accidentally shoot stuff off. There's the Hydra turrets, which are, I guess, yeah, those are the rockets. Pretty cool. Clicked out of the window. Good job, Peter. Just fire. Fire, though. Yeah, kind of hard to get a shot with these. I don't... Just fucking... I've done it, but there we go. Oh, it's because I'm clicking, not holding. That's my fault. Yeah, you can see that's pretty cool. What else we got? We've got a few Gauss cannons. That is some gunfire. Okay, watch my velocity when I do that. So yeah, traveling at about 120 meters per second, and then we fire and we slow right down, which is pretty cool. I like that. And then yeah, I think that's all of the guns. I think that's all of them. Just a few. Anyway, we're going to be putting this up against a couple of people's fighters. And let's take a look at those fighters. A lot of people sent me fighters. Yeah, there are just two that I'm using in this video today. So let's take a look at them right now. So the next plane we're looking at is the F-71C Thunderbird. Fighter from Loudon Lightning, if I'm saying that right. And I like this because it looks kind of like a fighter. From above, it almost looks like a compact F-15 in a way. The wings are slightly different, but I really like that about it. And, you know, with the twin engines. That does look kind of F-15-y. Nice. Anyway, I like this because this is, you know, semi-realistic. It's got a lot of flares and a lot... Oh, no, it's got a reasonable amount of flares and a lot of chaff. Okay. It sort of reminds me a bit of an Interceptor because it's got, like, it's mostly missile-based, I think. You know, it's got 4 Sidewinders and 2 PAC-3 intercept missiles, which are pretty good for shooting down large bombers. And then it's also got a couple of Vulcan turrets, which are pretty cool, which should make it pretty good controlled by the AI. And yeah... And, you know, ramjets make it pretty cool, and I really like this. It's just quite a nice, functional fighter. So, yeah, this will be something that we'll be trying to kill. I'm going to do something stupid. Yeah, I could do a cool mission, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a bunch of fighters up against this giant flying fortress. Just see what happens, you know? So this will be one of the fighters that will be going up against that. So yeah, let's look at the next one. Okay, so the next fighter we're looking at today is the Sparrow, which I've just realized is also from Zach, the guy who made the HSB. This probably explains why I like it, because it's another kind of crazy one. Kind of from the start it looks like, oh yeah, it's got a few missiles, a few bombs, oh, it's got some rockets on it, you know, it's pretty cool. And then you look at the gun setup. These are all 50 caliber machine guns, and it's kind of got a few. I'm not even going to count them right now, but it looks like there's 10 on, I think, there. Oh no, 10, what are you talking about, Peter? There's 14 just on the wings and a bunch on there. So when it fires, it kind of like does this, and it looks really cool. Yeah, it's just a bit another kind of semi-ridiculous fighter, which I like the look of. It's got some missiles, some JDAMs, but it's pretty much just going to be trying to shoot down the thing, and I like it. So thank you, Zach, for both of the craft. Sorry I used 2 for one person. Lots of people who sent me stuff. Oh, and by the way, I'm sure there's a bunch of other cool stuff, but I didn't have a ton of time today, so I haven't looked at any that only work in 1.2 or have some mods that I didn't have installed already. So those will be looked at. There's going to be a bunch more of these videos. So anyway, yes, let's get these out there and do some killing. Okay, so here we are on the runway with the big-ass plane and the enemy. So what we're going to do is we're going to take off. Oh shit, I should change this to wet mode. fire up those engines, we're going to take off, get a bit of a run up, and then try and shoot the dudes, because we need the dudes to be dead. So, yeah, guns have become annoyingly complicated in BD Armory. So you can use goalkeepers, but they're pretty hard. It's easier with guard mode. You just slave the turret, you do guard mode, and it works. I did a little bit of experimenting before this, because I honestly haven't used many of the new features in BD Armory, because well, Collaborative Warfare was stuck in the really old version, and Fall of Kerbal doesn't have missiles in it yet, or at least not now. But yeah, so I've just been kind of learning a bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and use the goalkeepers by switching myself to Team B, slaving the turrets, and turning on guard mode, and turning on the gun range to turning on the gun range to like 5 kilometers. Yeah, it seems to like the guard. Oh fuck! I'm going to totally crash this. Please don't crash. Yeah, guard mode seems to really like these rockets, which are basically useless in air combat. I'm sure if I was right behind someone, I probably could hit them, but that's not the situation we find ourselves in. So I'm hoping, we've got things coming in. I'm firing flares, because guard mode isn't. Please. Yeah, the flares are usually enough to just sort of, come on, use the goalkeepers. Oh, I think it might be. Oh, I killed one. Did I kill it with rockets? That's insane. Oh, and the goalkeepers. Oh, gunfight. Oh, it won. Okay. Yeah, the Thunderbird totally won that gunfight, but I think I killed that guy with rockets. That's insane. Okay, but the Hydra won and was so excited, he killed himself. So let's try that again. So yeah, the one thing I have kind of been able to use myself a little bit if I'm really smart is the aim 9s, because they're heat seeking. They don't require a ton of input, you just kind of point them, and if you're close enough, they sort of work. So I'm going to try that as well. I think there's probably too many guns on here for it to really work that well. It's just a guard mode flying fortress, because guard mode's not super smart. It kind of just is. It seems to like using dumb shit like rockets, and I'm like, come on, man. Talking of rockets, though, if you do have things that aren't planes and you want to send them to me, send them to me. If you have cool rockets or landers or spaceships, freaking send them to me. I've received a lot of planes in the last few days, and I love planes, don't get me wrong. Continue to send me all that kind of stuff, but, you know, I'm a big fan of a lot of things, so go crazy, you know? Just send me anything. Don't think, oh, Tape won't like this, because Tape's a war guy or something like that. I'm clearly not. Have you ever seen me try and fly a plane? I don't know, I've had some pretty epic dogfights. I think my piloting skills have become much better. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of people who play actual fly-y, fighty games who are much better than me, and you know. But hey, it's kind of hard with a keyboard, and I find myself much better with a keyboard than with my HOTAS. So I really wish I hadn't bought that HOTAS. Anyway, we'll let them take off. I'm not going to use guard mode right now. As I said, I want to attempt to use some aim 9s. It doesn't have a bunch of downward pitch, so their doom will be taking off. They are safe on the. Oh yeah. Oh hey, trigger's not armed. I'm smart. I'm real smart. But yeah, this is on an aimer, so I can actually aim it. Oh damn it, it's firing at the flares. No, don't fire at the flares, fire at the plane. Goddamn heat-seeking missiles. Oh, no, it's stopped me being able to. Come on. Okay, we're gonna try and use the goalkeepers. They're slaved. Oh, come on. Oh my god. Oh. 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 Yeah, not so great. Oh, okay. So, yeah. It's wounded though. You reckon I hit him with bullets or missile? No, if it was missile, he'd be dead. So I must have hit him with bullets. Not that I ever fired any bullets. So, did I? I don't remember. I have a very short memory of wild dogfighting. Okay, pull up. Pull up. We want to get right close to him, you see. Oh wow, I'm pretty low down. It's a pretty heavy plane. I feel like it's got some guns on it that might not actually be super necessary for the current mission, but this isn't for a current mission. Yeah man, bombs. That's what's going to help guard mode. Okay, so I'm going to attempt to use these now. No, we're not. Damn it, goalkeepers. Let me use you. Yeah, they just point forward. That's dumb as balls. Okay, yeah. Fucking shoot him, dude. Shoot him in the face. Please fire. Yes, there goes a missile. That's just going to be flared away, I bet. Now I'm aiming. Why am I aiming? I don't need these. These aren't mine. Okay, what are you firing now, huh? Anything? goalkeeper. Do goalkeeper. I might attempt to use the Gauss cannon at some point for dogfighting. Goalkeeper! Okay. They've got to be above me to use the goalkeeper. Right, maybe Gauss cannon. Because this has a few Gauss cannons. I don't know if you've noticed, it's got some. There are some Gauss cannons on this. There are a few Gauss cannons on this. They fire depleted uranium rounds, which is pretty insane. I don't know how well that's modeled in the game, but you know, whatever. So I'm going to be super shitty. I'm going to get in real close, then tell them to take off. And I'm going to come up right behind them, and I'm going to murder them. And Gauss cannons, here we are. Here we are. Yes, we're going to get right behind him, and we're going to shoot him. It doesn't seem to give me that aim assist reticule ever, which is kind of shitty. You know where it gives you that little square which tells you where to shoot? Not so much anymore. Well, that's fine. There's some guns on this. If I just fire constantly... Oh, that's a lot of gunfire. Okay, I can't really go up that much. Okay. Oh, I suck at things. Well, let's go after the Thunderbird. That looks slightly slower, but it will... Oh, no. Oh. Oh, yeah, we don't need that. Those aren't important. I'll just keep firing the Gauss cannon. So, in conclusion, this isn't super effective at taking on planes. I mean, it's got a lot of guns, but I think probably too many. So what I'm going to do is just leave this here and end the video with a dogfight between this and this. Which one do I want to fly? I'm going to go with this one. Sorry to the guy who built that, I feel like I've been unfair to you, but this has a lot of cool guns on it. And the best thing about this is, I'll turn guard mode off because I can use this. Probably, who knows how any of this works, is look at the gunfire. Just so much. Anyway, so yeah, what we're going to do, I'm going to take off. I've got to turn. I had to add this computer. No, nope. I'm flying this. Okay. Oh, it's a bit bumpy. Jeez, dude. It's also got quite a lot of landing gear on it. Oh, don't roll over. It's in the air. That's what you want. Okay. So I'm going to get up in the... Oh, shit, that's pretty twirly. We got to turn off some of these for roll. Yeah, these aren't for roll, and these are neither for roll. Radar warning receiver. Damn it, which one's the... Yeah, that's it. Huh. So I want to use aim thingies. I need the bore sight for that. Is it radar warning receiver? No. Seems like this is the only thing, right? Yeah! Get him! Shit. Okay, anyway, that's annoying. What I'm gonna do is just try and kill him with guns, because that's what I know how to use. Oh, fuck. Shredded instantly. Alright, we'll try that again. I was just trying to figure out how to use all of this stuff. A lot of it's a little too confusing. So I want to try and drop these JDAMs. Do I need to be on the right team for that? Yeah. No idea. Doesn't matter. I'll figure that out some other time. I'm doing a bombing run right now. Anyway, so if I were to use aim 120s. Nailed him though, in fairness. Oh, maybe they did work. Maybe there's not like a super easy thingy. Oh my god, target. Fuck, I suck at things. I think I figured out JDAMs, because I think those JDAMs hit, and there's no way they would hit without that. So, win for Peter. Anyway, let's actually do this dogfight. I'm just going to use heat-seeking missiles and be done with it, because I've clearly... So, I think the targeting ball is the main thing. I'll remember that in the future. But hey, I got the JDAMs working. I win. I'm going to try and kill him with Brownings, because I like this gun setup. Look at that. Look at the RPM. 16,500. That's a lot of rounds. It's a lot of rounds. Okay, I'm going to just come up right behind him and shoot him in the back. I'm going to be super shitty about this. I've got no aim helper. Oh, yes, I do. Finally. Thank you. God damn it, dude. Oh, my God. Oh, Jesus. You suck. Oh, damn it. It over-rolled. Going to go for aim 9s. I can aim 9s. I know how to aim 9. Don't know how to fucking AMRAM anymore, apparently. Oh, aim 120s. No, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you with missiles. I'm gonna murder you. Oh. Yes, bitch. Bitch. Oh, nice dodge, dude. And murdered. Anyway. Okay. And let's check if I was right about JDAMs. Oh yeah, nailed it. Okay, so that is how that works. Interesting. Anyway. Hey, this is KSP with Dave, and today I'm gonna learn how to use BD Armory. Going far too fast. I'm gonna overtake the Thunderbird, that's an issue. If I slow down with a bit of a stall, not bad. Tactical stall. It's like tactical chundering, except you don't die. Not that you, it's just a way of, it doesn't matter, let's not try and explain that. Oh, I fucked up. I fucked up. Oh, yeah, I didn't fuck up at all. I nailed it, mostly. Oh, this is dumb. I'm terrible at No, actually, that was amazing. Fuck terrible at things. I still have half a plane. I'm the perfect pilot. Hey man, how much plane do you need to fly? I only need half. I'd be, you know, way cheaper for the military. You know how many planes they'd have to buy me? Less. Like half of the planes. Gonna send off some AIM-120s, probably using a targeting ball. Dodge this, fucker. Yeah, I still haven't figured those ones out. Oh my god, what, am I gonna win? The answer is probably not. Bitch, please. I'm gonna shoot you in the face! Oh, it's gonna roll quite hard now. Ha, 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 fucker. Oh, you fucker. You fucker! You fucker! Ah, shit. You fucker! Ah, he's a fucker. I'll kill you. I don't need engines. I just need murder. Oh my god, it is hard to keep. It slightly over rolls because I fucked up the wings a little. I don't know if you've noticed, there's some things missing from my aircraft. Oh, this is cool. He's right underneath me. What I should do right now is slow down tactically. What I'm not doing is slowing down tactically because for some reason I don't make good decisions. Okay, I'm going to swipe across. Oh no! That could have been so beautiful. Luckily for me, I can still fly. Okay, I actually think I'm getting to the limit of my ability to fly right now. You know why I don't think those radar guarded missiles were working? I don't have a fucking radome. So yeah. Anyway, it's gone on long enough. I thought that was pretty fun. I was just messing around a bit. I probably could have planned this a little better. I'm not sure how much of the me learning to do BD Armory I'm going to cut out, but I think the reason I couldn't use... Yeah, see, I needed the radome. I spent ages trying to figure that out. All I need is the radome because that gives me a ball sight. So yeah. Anyway, like I said, send me a crap. Thank you to the people who sent me these. I'm sorry I failed to use a lot of their functions until I actually did figure out how to use JDAMs. What the devil? Oh yeah, I blew the shit out of this. You know why? Because I'm amazing. Oh no, it's just rolled away. It's out of here. Anyway, yeah, so thank you to Zach and Thunder Lightning something. And again, there is my link to my email. There is my email address in the description if you want to send me stuff. It'll be awesome. Send me anything. It'll be great. Anyway, guys, this is the end of the video. I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope you kind of like this kind of video. I kind of like it because it's a little more, you know, just casual. I just like messing around in KSP a lot of the time. But anyway, if you want to go check out a couple more videos, there is my second episode of Empire Total War, in which I play as Prussia and just have a vendetta against Austria for some reason. And then there's also my latest episode of KSP Road to Exploration, in which I finish off my Duna vehicles for our giant Duna mission. It's going to be epic as fuck. But anyway, there are also links to my Twitter, Twitch, and Patreon in the description. I hope you've enjoyed this. I'll see you next time.